Hey guys, Alien Lover here, and this is my second video. Um, um Today is just gonna kind of be like a vlog, just gonna kind of talk and stuff about random shit. Yeah, so here we go. Today is the 6th of July in 2016, and well, let's see. So news for me. My dance team is going to nationals. Yay! I mean, it's not really some new news. We got invited back in March, but yeah. So tomorrow is our last practice before nationals. Cross our fingers for good luck. Yeah, so I'm kind of nervous about that. Something sad that happened though. Not really sad. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. Something that kind of made me upset. So we are having a photo shoot for whatever award we win in the competition. So, on a beach in white dresses. I present more masculinely or gender neutral in my facade, I guess. So I don't really wear dresses that much. I mean, I do wear makeup, as you can see, but that's just kind of more my face, not my clothes, So I was a little upset that one of the requirements was a white dress, and if you can get a white dress, then like purple and black, because, team colors and all. I guess I should kind of go back to the whole award thing for people who don't know how dance competitions work. You can't necessarily win a dance competition. I mean, you can win in your category or place first, I guess, but it's more, you have different divisions, and within those divisions, it's like age categories. You have, once again, more divisions. So like, I'm not sure for exactly what I would be categorized as in this direct dance competition, but my group would be under a large group, not a small group, because we are like 17 people. Yeah, so, which doesn't technically classify as a, what are they called? A production piece, because that's like an entire studio worth of kids. No, put it down. Sorry, my dog is with me in my room today and decided to go move. Hey, get your head off my laptop. Hold on 1 second. Come on, sit down. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so I don't really know what to talk about. I thought I'd make a video because it's been about a day, and I like making videos, and I like producing content for the 0 viewers I have. Yeah, so I don't actually really know what to post, so if you got any, really suggestions, post them down in the comments below. Yeah. I just realized that like only my friends, if I decide to give them a YouTube, are gonna be checking this out. Yay! Yeah, so there is something that I've been meaning to get off my chest a little bit. It kind of sounds like I'm looking for attention, but it's more me trying to rant and complain, I guess. So, a week or so ago, I went through a breakup. I'm fine, don't worry. I'm fine. Like, I did the breaking up with this guy, and, so, basically, what happened is, we met each other a little over a year ago, and I guess he got a crush on me, I got a crush on him, blah blah blah. Then we got into this big fight, and then we ended up dating about a couple months before a year anniversary of us knowing each other. So then about 4 months later, we broke up. That was recently. So yeah, we broke up during a con I went to. I wanted to do it in person. I said I wanted to talk to him in person. He asked what about. I said, I really want to do it in person. And he said, you're gonna break up with me, aren't you? I was like, so I kind of had to do it over text, which I feel super bad about. If you're watching this, please, I'm sorry. I wanted to do it in person. Arr! Yeah, so then we kind of, split. And I, at the time before when we were dating, was in a polyamorous relationship, so I was dating him, I was dating my other partner. So me and him broke up, and now I'm just dating my partner. So at the con they have this dance. It was called the One Punch Man dance, I believe. Me and my partner were kind of dancing, kissing and stuff. And apparently, after I was done making out with my partner, I looked at him. No intention to. And if I did, I didn't mean to. I was kind of zoning out, looking in directions, looking for a friend. I didn't really mean to, I'm sorry. But yeah, so then a bunch of drama went down. Oh god, this part is the worst. So I was frantically looking for my sibling, because they disappeared. Again. It was the second year I went to a con, and I believe third year they went to a con, but second year they went to the dance, and the year before that they went off to get water and didn't tell anyone where they're going. And then this year that happened again, except they went off to needless to say, they went off, didn't tell anyone where they were going, and their friend was like, yo, where are they? So I was like, oh god, they're gone again, I need them here. So then I went off to go find them, and in me frantically escaping the tent thing where the dance was held, I physically bumped into him. And this was like a day after we broke up. I physically bumped into him. He was just dancing, looking like he was having a good time, and I just ran, bumped into him, like, oh, so sorry. It wasn't until I actually left the tent I was like, shit. Oh. My camera's all shaky, I'm sorry. Yeah, so then after that, that was awkward. That next Sunday, I was hanging out with my friends, having a good time, and of course he went to the con. We're both huge nerds, so we go to cons. He was there, and he was kind of just all moping around the place, being sad, and I felt really bad, because I broke up with him because as bad as this sounds, I lost interest. I didn't really feel a connection anymore, and I didn't feel a connection for a few weeks, so I thought I would spare him more hurt in the long run by lying to him and break up with him then. I was planning to do it during the con, because I'd get to see him in person, and it was... already heard about that. So, yeah, so, he's there, he felt bad. We had a few conversations after that, and I kind of explained how sorry I am, and I went to this stage of depression. I already have depression, but, it just kind of got really bad, when I saw him all sad, and I felt bad, and I felt like I should go and, break up with him and stuff. So, I mean, I'm not gonna mention everything I did because then if he's watching, he'll know, and I don't want him to know. So, so then, yeah, so that happened, and then I was being all nonchalantly creepy and stalking his Facebook and Instagram. Yeah. And I saw the sad posts and stuff, and I felt really bad. And then I like kind of looked at his older stuff when he was happy and with me, and all this stuff. And I thought I got feelings again. I was like, ah. So I went to my friend. I was like, help. This was when I was at her house, and and then I just kind of waited, and it went away. So then the next day, well, my best friend is dating his close friend, so they were Skyping, and then he came over. Super awkward for me because I was already kind of like, I was trying to have a conversation with my best friend's, boyfriend, like when she was there to, have that, and then he came over, so I like hid. I was like, don't tell him I'm here. So yeah, so then so I was kind of like hiding and stuff, and I was like, whoa, no, don't say I was here. She kept having to mute, and like, so like it kind of looked weird when my best friend would like mute and like look off to the side and start like laughing and stuff like that, and it kind of looked weird. So he started getting a little suspicious. It's like, no, it's nothing. I'm here with my sister. That's what she said. And blah blah blah, and then because her sister does wanna. Her sister has like this huge crush on my ex. So she's like 8. So she was like, my best friend's like, yeah, she wants to marry you. And since I was her sister at the time, I was like, no, I don't. Like, no. And then I mentioned at one point, I said, it's like, she wants to kill you, like she isn't the sister. And so then he said, well, that's great because I want to kill myself anyways. Sorry, that still kind of hits close to home. Sorry. So then I really couldn't, because I didn't want to see him hurt. My intention wasn't to hurt him, it was to make him feel better in the long run. And I heard that comment and I started crying. So then he knew I was there. He kind of, knew everything. I was like, I don't want him to be hurt, I don't want him to die. I don't want him to die. I was all like that. And it was, that was a tough day. I started going back into some old habits, or thinking about going back into old habits. Didn't actually do anything, don't worry. So I got really sad and depressed, and I didn't really talk the rest much of the night. And as you could see, it still kind of affects me now, and I still kind of get really sad over that comment. Sorry. I've had friends who struggled with suicidal thoughts and actions, it hits close at home. It's hard to hear someone you really care about say that, but it's hard for someone you used to love to say that. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little teared up at the fact that when I said I used to love him. Because, I did. Cheesy enough, he was my first love. First real one, I guess, I loved someone before that, but it wasn't, to the extent, that I did. I guess it was kind of that whole period of having a crush on him for a long time, and then being really mad at him, and then having a crush on him again, and, I don't know, it's a long time, that he actually went after me. I'm surprised you waited around that long, like almost a year he waited around for me, and I just bloop, bye. But yeah, so now I am, I'm kind of like, I'm sorry, but I'm happy. You can't stop me from being happy. You can't control my emotions. I am me, right? So that he's still being all depressed on social media, or mostly Instagram. I mean, I also think, wait, that's gonna sound confusing. Never mind. Well, he's probably not gonna watch this, so I also think that he still thinks I follow him on Instagram. I don't. I unfollowed him almost immediately. Then, don't. He's privated too, but don't ask questions about why I still stalk him on Instagram. I just want to make sure he's okay. I don't want him to hurt any more than he has to. It's. I still care for him, I still don't want bad things to happen to him. But I just kind of want him to be happy, I guess. Yeah. Oh wow, this video is 15 minutes long, almost 16. I didn't even realize how long it was. Yeah, but, well, there's my little rant thing. So, I hope you enjoyed, and, like I said earlier in the video, please leave suggestions for videos down in the comments, because obviously ranting about my life, like YouTube is my therapist, isn't gonna help. So yeah. Well, there's really not much to say, other than peace out.